my god, I can't. I'm surprised some people actually fell for it. April Fools, you guys! You honestly think I would play something like Kantai Collection? Oh my god! Okay. Oh yeah. Seriously, why would I want to play something like that after seeing that kind of anime? Anyway, yeah. And it makes it pretty obvious I was practicing it last week as well. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna get started on Touhou Imperishable Night. I think it's just basically one go with the Illusionary border team, which is Reimu Hakure and Yukari Yakumo. So yeah, and I'm sorry if I'm gonna be quiet throughout, since I tend to get really focused with a game like this. And hello to everyone in the stream. Welcome and enjoy the show. Anyway, yeah, assuming I finish this early, I might as well jump to Oblivion. I actually want to finish the Mages Guild quest as well. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. Let me move this right next to my face. And I really, really love the soundtrack from the series as well. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, in order to absorb it like this, you gotta switch to Yukari throughout. Until you hit max level, of course. Then Reimu could do the job. I see. I am guessing Oblivion. You still there, Odin? It's for the Windows, Usagi. This came out in like 2004, so I would say Windows XP for ya. But seriously, like I said, do you think I would play a fan service-y game like Kantai? Like, really? Especially after seeing the anime. Well, there are times I think I should delete all my Kantai Collection videos as well on YouTube, but eh. See? There's nothing here. The night's only just started. No need to hurry. So you agree there's nothing here then. You're the one who dragged me out in a hurry. Don't forget, you owe me big time for this. Nothing here? I was here the whole time. Don't worry, Reimu. You'll be compensated. I'm not you after all. Hey! You've got some guts, not being bugged in the slightest. I hope you've got the determination to go with that. Was that a pun? Was it? Oh yeah, I left behind a vital tool for night walks. It's still at the shrine. Huh? I know what you're trying to say. An anti-mosquito incense, right? I'm a firefly. Ah, I see. No joke, I've actually recreated my character from my original Xbox 360 playthrough, which is a spell sword and a blue Argonian. Yeah, there's also some on Steam, Usagi. I've seen it on the Switch. Which reminds me, I do need to get a physical copy of that. Okay, gotta stay focused, Galwano. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I really love the soundtrack from this game. Yeah, I know about the Sakuya one. And thanks for the cheers, Natalie. I really appreciate that. Yep, that was Carter the Akron, by the way. There we go. I could have used Yukari since I have enough to half the time, but This is how I position Reimu these days, because you'll see why. Before that. There you go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Natalie. Nice. Extra life. I do not have both of those, sadly, Usagi. I know one thing, since I mentioned it, I am definitely interested in the Sega Dreamcast. Why do you ask, though, Usagi? I wonder if Odin's actually still here, especially seen... Oh, okay. I think she means like an actual, Sega Genesis and Saturn, not like on Steam. Wait! What? Oh, I thought some tasty humans finally came around. So who exactly are you two? Non-humans? Non-humans? Well, human or not, it's fine with me either way. It's not every day that yokai travel along this pass. Really, you seem to be a night sparrow. If you attack humans too often, there won't be any more left around here. That might be so, but I don't think she started attacking yokai instead of human. Oh, be quiet. Besides, nothing human-like has shown upon this night road for a long time. Even if there were any, they'd be in a rush or have some urgent business or turn out to be Listen, I'll say this once more. We are in a hurry, have an important mission, and aren't humans. We don't have time to waste here. Will you let us pass? It's not common for yokai like Yukari to visit this place ahead, though. What? But it's been so long since the last time I played. Hey, why don't we go to that village and toy around with the humans together? Ah, sheesh. I've already said this before. Huh? I can see in the dark. Ah, human-sided. I'll make you night blind myself. Do 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 do. Let me read this real quick. Ah, I see. Yeah, I actually have like a NES controller with both USB and NES plugins with the picture of Mega Man on it that I got from my local Micro Center. Let me get rid of these to avoid extra bullets. And get some extra time on me as well. So the Knuckles theme. Thanks, by the way. Hang on a sec. Let me check if quality... Okay, let me get back to it. But yeah, happy April Fool's Days, you guys. I see. And what are they, may I ask? Okay, this is where I really have to focus, otherwise I'd pause the game. Keep my eyes peeled at Reimu. Oh yeah, I love Touhou to death, Mado. Then again, you do have Rin Kanbyo on your picture. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Kanbyo, or whatever her name is. And I always recommend people to this game. Goodness, it was only a night spiral. A weakling acting mighty leads to despair all the faster. Was that really a night spiral? It was dark and I couldn't see well. If you see a small bird at night, that's usually a night spiral. If you're not careful around them, you won't be able to see at all around dark places. Is that really what sparrows are like? Well, I couldn't see, so she's right. I can see the human village now, but I didn't really want to bring you along. And yeah, I always recommend people to try this game out for their first Touhou experience. This is the most merciful, even on easy mode. I mean, I've actually completed this twice. By completed, I mean even defeating Kaguya, not just Aiden. It doesn't sound too bad so far. At least they're keeping their list to what people remember, unlike Sony. So, it's you two are trying to attack the village in the middle of the night. Are you the one who did this? Where did you hide the humans in their village? I can't hand over the humans to you, yokai. I'll make sure this night never happened. Okay. Yeah, so she's stationary this time. Releasing doing this spiral pattern while releasing those 3 big ball patterns in the process. Again, this is easy mode. I would assume it's much harder on the later difficulties. But what are you? I'm Batman. Okay. Hey, bring the village back. Why can't I stop making the Batman reference every time someone says, "What are you now?" Gotta be careful. Or let me read this real quick. This was my first. Yeah, mine was embodiment of the Scarlet Devil. Like I said, Usagi, at least they're trying to keep the collection like how Nintendo did and Sony didn't. So, could you imagine if Sega actually took Microsoft's offer? You're so persistent. Think what you want. A human village was supposed to be here, right? But there's nothing here. What happened to humans and their houses and everything? Nothing. I merely hid the village from your kind. Reimu, we don't have time to stick around here. The moon sinks lower with every moment. We're not exactly sticking, but hold on. I can't just ignore a yokai that destroyed a whole village. Humans never settled here in the first place. All I did was make it look that way. I'll protect the humans from this dangerous night. Hey, you know, I can see humans whenever I want. This little trick of yours isn't useful at all, huh? What exactly are you two? Don't worry, it's invisible enough for me. Oh, your pity isn't helping. And you? You're a half beast, right? I'm a human when the moon isn't full. Not much different from a human face dog or human face rock then. Why does everything change? Why does everything except my face have to change? It's a complete transformation. Oh, but you could have the head of a horse or cow. Just transform your head to a beast if you want. Fine. If you're going to say that much, I'll make sure you won't be able to take it back. I will feast upon your history tonight. Be quiet. My days are a cup full of exquisite Chinese tea. I skipped the Yukari part, but whatever. Oh, I better be careful with this one. By the way, Maido, I actually have even the jewel cases of Mountain of Faith, Imperishable Knight, and Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil as well. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. Of course, since I had to beat the game with 1 credit, you know how this goes. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, I've actually been trying. I actually got to like the second like phase of Moko myself, and I'm sorry I keep pausing this for the people who are watching on YouTube. I have to respond in a way where I don't lose focus. Here we go. Final phase for Kene Kamishirasawa. Alright, there we go. Destroyed her barriers. Better. Restore that human village now. It's fine either way. The humans here don't think much of you. Tell me, where are you trying to go anyway? That way. This way. No, that way. Ugh. If you're after the ones behind the abnormal moon, it's that way. Ha! I was right. Reimu, your finger is off from hers by 70 degrees. But you're off by 110. Wow, you're sharp figuring out our destination. I'd be more surprised if she didn't notice. Oh, this is where things get really tough. Though I shouldn't focus too much on the... yeah, especially the when the bullets start going berserk. There we go. Extra life. Oh, I almost hit that bullet. Oh, yeah, this is where I start to lose. I start focusing more on those blue boxes, which usually gives you bonus score, I think, and but I'm more familiar with giving you extra lives. I can't get all of them, especially with all those bullets around me. I gotta waste a bomb so I don't get killed too easily, even though you do when you get hit during the spell phase. Move and I'll shoot. I messed up. I mean, shoot and I'll move in a flash. What are you doing here, Marisa? Oh, you know, just hunting some troublesome yokai as usual. Funny, what a coincidence. I'm doing some troublesome yokai hunting too. But I said hunting troublesome yokai. In your case, it's troublesome yokai hunting. No, not really. What can you do alone on such a dangerous night? Hunt troublesome yokai. I got bored staring at the moon. It's about time to make it be tomorrow. So, who's the troubling yokai? You're fooling around with the boundary of night and day, right? We froze the night, but now isn't the time for that. Indeed, don't you have eyes on the back of your head? What? That's exactly what I said. I doubt she does. That's how it is. Speaking Japanese, we're in Gensokyo. Looks like nothing's going to get through to her. But that warped moon is so dangerous. It's not harmful to humans, though. But I'm not sure what you're going on about. An eternal night has danger written all over it. Yokai eat humans during the night. If the night lasts too long, all the yokai will overeat and blow up. That's not going to happen. Gotta exterminate them before they blow up. Let me see. Oh, congrats on leveling up, Mido. Oh, I actually have a Moko Fumo that's right next to me. I always keep her by my computer. And that's pretty nice. You got it from Japan. Man, congrats on leveling up, by the way. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna be quiet for a bit just to focus on this. Okay, I destroyed all her, like bullet generator, I'll probably say. I don't know the formal term. Gotta learn that. Okay, that was so intense, dude. There we go. At least I managed to save myself. You know, there are times where I think the hit detection in this game is very weird. Ah, running away? We'll chase her to the ends of the earth. That reminds me of when Arthas said that to Mal'Ganis in Warcraft 3. Ah, jeez, I shouldn't. I just missed that. Comes with 2, 3 button controllers. I see. That's a shame. It's the direct opposite for me, Mido. At least from what I've played. Well, at least you can see. Oh, if it isn't Reimu, what's up? There's a limit, even to obvious lies. The last attack was for Yukari. This one's for you. Master Spot. Oh, non-directional laser. Yeah, I think the next one is Master Spark. But hey, at least I seem to have gotten better, even though I'm gonna jinx that again in stage 4 for Marisa. Yeah, I'd say Marisa instead of Maritza. Oh, jeez. Yep, I jinxed that. Instead of Maritza, because, you know, Japan. Thank God for quick reaction timing. Better. Let's hope the sales are high enough to warrant. Yeah, let's hope so. Maybe a Dreamcast Mini would be nice as well, despite its failure. Oh, especially for the Saturn is the most guilty of failure. You know, I was just thinking, even though I know it's not gonna happen, I wonder if Moonwalker would be in the Genesis Mini. I oddly enjoy Michael Jackson's Moonwalker despite its redundancy. Yeah, no chance in attacking that. Oh, there goes all my bombs, but at least she's almost out. And done. Oh, I just ignored the dialogue. My bad. Right. I've heard about that, honestly. I know I used to play the Dreamcast at my cousin's Dreamcast like years back. Well, thank God for the extra life. Yeah, especially this boss. Or this stage introduced. Oh my god, I can't even. Let me pause real quick. This stage actually introduces Robbie's favorite character in the series. And I can't ignore. I gotta ignore that. That was like 5 years ago. Okay, like I was saying for the Dreamcast, I know I played at my cousin's house when it was new or after it shut down, but I know I was playing a lot of Sonic Adventure 2 and Mega Man 8. I know I think they were using some disc that would let me play Mega Man 8. Like, see. I see. Yeah, especially the boss. I want to surprise people with her first. Yeah, I gotta ignore these, especially these bullets around. There's Teuyanaba, or Tewi and oh my god, I remember I used to make Chewbacca noises because before, I didn't know how to pronounce things in Japanese very well, so since I know Chewbacca had the nickname Chewie, yeah. By that I mean okay, true story here. Whenever, like the other day when I was doing that noise, apparently it caught a bunch of dogs' attention at the park. Like it was some sort of mating call. Ah, I see. Nice. A bomb would be nice, though. Even though I know extra lives would spawn after the fight with Tewi. Oh my god. That name is like a tongue twister. Thank you. I say thank you because I get 3 extra bombs after death. They're much better. Full power mode. You're too late. I've sealed all the doors. You'll never reach her now. Is she the one? Don't know. Let's blow her up and find out. What are you yokai? But yokai can't find their way here to begin with. No worries. Well, you're not human here. You're not human here. Humans are even less of a worry for me. Why worry when you're the one being evil? Being evil? Like sealing the earth? Maybe it is, but I don't quite understand. It must have something to do with the moon, but I don't quite get it either. Ah, you're talking about the moon. That's my Mistress Aiden's strongest charm. It makes Earth one giant sealed chamber. Do you understand? That doesn't make sense. It makes sense. Humans are just too stupid to understand. One correction though, I do have stronger charms. Reimu, she's the one. I could feel it. Is she? My intuition says no. Restore the moon to its normal state now. It's too early. I have to keep this charm active for a little longer. Udon, insanity, and conflict are your job. I'll leave this one to you. All right. I won't let anyone reach her door. Running won't stop us. We'll get her after taking you down. Yeah, since beating this one won't bring back the moon. I haven't fought in a while. My fingers are itching. I'll show you everything I got. The lunar insanity. Lunar insanity? I broke the mind of a human who came to Luna. That one was weak. This girl, she seems dangerous. The moon can drive anyone mad. So you can really beat me, the rabbit whose eyes contain Luna's power. Why do I feel like she drove either Buzz Aldrin or Neil Armstrong to insanity? Because you know what Earthling humans came to the moon. And again, it could be Marisa she's talking about as well. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, for Easter Day in Mobby. All right, I need to position myself whenever she does that. So this one, you gotta move around whenever she freezes. Or whenever she multiplies the bullets like that. Yeah, that's why. God bless bombs for Imperishable Night. I almost destroyed her. Yep, there we go. Looks like she's defenseless. Nice. Or as Joestar said in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, I should have moved there. My bad. But yeah, as he said, nice. I really need to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at this point. That was bad positioning, my bad. But hey, at least this is her last spell. Yeah, I was out of bombs. Nope. Better. Yeah, I skipped that again. Awful habit of mine when playing on my own. So yeah, time for the first final stage. I say first because there's actually a second one. That grazing though. Have you tried other shoot 'em ups? Like, I have not, honestly. You may need to link me to them on Steam. Good thing I could see them whenever after I sign in. Actually, do you have Discord? Let me send you the Discord link real quick here. And you can link them on in gaming, by the way, Mido. Nice. Good, so you're following me. There is something wrong with this corridor. It's too long. I don't see it. I didn't see it outside. Aiden, help me, Aiden. Oh my god, no joke. There was a character in the official version of an MMO I used to play called Mabinogi. There was actually a character who had a similar name to Aiden, who's basically, as I pronounce it, Aiden, but with an E in the second I. Instead of a second I mean. Yeah, it'd be a very good time to use Yukari in this situation. Thank God for the extra bomb, though. What, do I have to keep shooting? This is the end of the corridor, so do you give up? You're so stupid. Hey, she just said you were stupid. It's because you're a shrine maiden. It's almost daybreak. After that, I'll give the moon back to you. Well, you are a good listener. My ritual is already complete. No one can take out my princess. A princess? We don't care about a princess. We only want the full moon to return. Don't worry, I'll fix that by morning. That's not good enough. We came here to get the moon back before the morning. See ya, Natalie. You're so impatient. By the way, do you know where we are? This place is between the fake moon and the earth. That last corridor connects the two. You were fooled by the false moon and came here. Did we? So what's the problem? Do you have a way to return home? Let's take care of that after beating you. I'm not in a rush. How can you think you can win? You can't even see through my tricks. Well, I'll be nice and play with you until morning. I don't quite understand. If we defeat her, will everything be fixed? See? That's why she says you're stupid. But you're right. Everything Reimu said was totally correct. None from Earth could ever reach the moon, and none from the moon could reach the Earth. Soon it would be impossible. The Earth will be like a huge sealed room. That rabbit in you, you're all crazy. Yukari, let's beat her up and go home. So you're going to play with me? I can't do it forever, but until morning. That's alright, we can play forever some other time. Now it will be daybreak in Gensokyo. Oh, this is like the first final part. You'll understand why after this. I definitely love Aiden's theme as well. Oh, there I go. Oh, I think that's that's a sign of her. She's almost down in her first spell. You gotta love the backgrounds as well during this stage fight too. Yeah, I think I know that, Usagi. Pretty. It's the lunar landing. It looks like at least the 1969 lunar landing. You're going to... Yeah, I am, Mido, obviously. That's where I feel like doing stage 6B is the technical ending to the game. Okay, last spell before she does her last word. And just so you know, so far as I've done, I can't do the last word spell for her. Neither cut or the 6th stage or 6B boss. Yeah, maybe I should stick with Reimu whenever she gets hit. Oh, right, I don't have any bombs at this point myself. got him. We got him. There we go. We got him. We got him. Aiden, I'll use my power to give you one more chance. If you're defeated this time, you two, human and yokai, my arcane medicine and Aiden's true power, you'll never forget this. Yeah, see what I mean? Ah, I see. Well, at least 6A is done and over with. And yeah, I remember the translucent colors, especially in the N64 Usagi and the Game Boy Color as well. The Hakure shine at night. Ah, yeah, I could see that. The long-awaited full moon was charmingly illuminating the town. The chilly night was compensating for alcohol tonight. I was enjoying watching the moon more than ever. It's true that the full moon returned, but still, the princess of that moon had hidden herself somewhere again. Hello? Watching the moon? Oh my, there are sure a lot of people gathered here. Ah, the usual crowd. There's no place other than the shrine where the moon looks so beautiful. Didn't you say the same thing about cherry blossoms? The forest is shining in the moonlight too. We have to enjoy this long-awaited full moon together. It's all good. Who's going to clean all this up? Come on, Ron. Don't leave anything lying around. Yeah, I got it. I'm watching the moon drinking sake at this point. Watching the moon and drinking sake, huh? You have to let the moon reflect on your sake and drink it afterward. You have to drink the moon too. Yeah, the moon. The truth is, it contains the moon enormous power, Ron. You should taste this power a little. Is it okay to drink? It's not only that, Moon. You're right. We have to do something about that, The moon was charmingly glittering, however. That light was shedding sorrow somewhere. Right, lately the moon was slender. Reimu thought that something was still happening. Normal number 5. Try playing again without using a continue. And that's why the tag 1 credit clear exists in this one. Maroon, you just heard what I read. It's not over yet. You know, around the time I finished G21 and I saw that Touhou kicks off my top 10 favorite games of all time, especially Imperishable Night, I was actually smiling seeing that, since I love this game, and believe it or not, in July it's gonna be a decade since I became a fan of this series. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I kind of wish I was aware of this series, like when this came out. But still, I wouldn't appreciate this as much as I did with The Sims 2 that year. Well, 13 years, yeah. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I know. Take it easy, dude. And I have to do just for that, just because I can. Now let me change my Discord avatar. Oh, right, streamer mode. Yeah. Let me guess, that's a picture of you on your Discord, Mido? Next night. Looking good, I'd say. Alright, if you insist on the name. Ooh, nice. Let me check my previous scores for deaths and misses. Let me check the last one for 6A. Oh, nice! It's 2 points, 2 deaths lower. It's the same as 6B though. It's the same for 6A. Let me check real quick. I'm just comparing my score. Oh, nice. The spell card bonuses are better, and I didn't use 3 more bombs. For which game? Well, yeah. Spell practice. Nice. Easy level. Final B open. Yep, we gotta do this process again, and then we could do Oblivion after. It's all over, Lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. So yeah, same deal for the first 5 stages. So we can't lose. All our lives. I missed the power. What do you mean, Maroon? Alright. But still, I know there's also another quotable game that I've been streaming. Pills here. Grabbing pills. Oh, you get the gist of this. I'm sorry if I couldn't read the rest of it, but what can you do? Better. Yeah, that way I'm destroying those energy orbs just so I could prevent her from doing more or just spawning more bullets. And yes, that's actually a girl, just so you guys know. And there we go. And another extra life we get. Oh, right. I know what you mean. But I didn't say that. Oh, I did say that, but I know I also said, stop, thief! Thief! You won't get away with this! I'm surprised that team has a bunch of voters. Yeah, I know. Well, that's kind of interesting. Then again, like I said, there's always those fan patches people would make. Just skipping the dialogue this time. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit quiet now, because I don't even know what to say right now, and otherwise I got focus. I don't want to get killed throughout, because 3 lives isn't enough to take someone like Kaguya down. And yes, I just spoiled it for you guys. Maroon, I've beaten this twice now, so I guess I know what I'm doing, and I hope I didn't jinx that. And Dunzo for stage 2. Oh my god. Yep, that's how much I love this soundtrack. I sing to it when I'm playing. And I don't know about you, but it sounds equally as awesome in the MIDI version for the soundtrack. I don't know, probably because I used to listen to MIDI remixes of the Mega Man soundtrack from the Mega Man homepage. And here we go with Kene again. Or Kene. Yeah, that's right, Kene. You know, I should mention, I used to pronounce Kane's name as Keen, like Miss Keen from the Powerpuff Girls. Like, yeah. And yes, I used to watch Powerpuff Girls as a kid, oddly enough, for a guy like me. Yeah, and I'm skipping the dialogue this time. And what was your opinion on it, may I ask, Quack? And how are you doing tonight, by the way? Yep, it's definitely 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why the title says April Fools, I was telling people I was gonna stream Kantai Collection, but it turns out I'm streaming Touhou. Yeah. Oh, I see, Musagi. Hey, it's pretty awesome seeing young girls saving the day every day. In my opinion, of course. Well, at least for someone who was in their, like, pre-teens, I suppose. Well, okay, we'll see. Here we go again with her barrier thing. And stage 3 is done. An extra life as well. Ah, I see. How'd you like it, Usagi? Well, I did have cable back in like the late 90s to early 2000s. I think even earlier than that, considering my dad was always up to date with the electronics we had in the house. Especially the cameras, too. Yeah, same. I don't think enough. I think my favorite episode for the first villain appearance would definitely be the Rowdy Rough Boys. You know, the ones that were created by Mojo Jojo to counter the Powerpuff Girls. And yes, I've heard the reboot is not as good, is not very good, much like Teen Titans Go. I mean, if anything, I probably think it's more of a remake than a reboot. Of course, I do gotta focus on Marisa, especially since she's pretty tough. I see. I still remember when I first saw Teen Titans Go, I was like, that has to be a joke. That can't be real. And I was like, I sure was wrong about that. Yeah, I know. The Powerpuff Girls Z. Oh, it sounds like Dragon Ball Z, if anything. Round 2, fight! I see. And congrats on leveling up, Quack. Oops, that was accidental, my bad. That Master Spark, though. Did I actually beat her by half? Nice. Woo! That was rough. Hang on a sec. I'll check it after this run is done. A sense of accomplishment. Yeah, trying to like take a breather after that one. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I barely made that one. Well, thank God for the extra life, though. Oh, just another rabbit creature. I can tell that's a rabbit by the rabbit ears as well if you look right into it. If you look real close to it, I mean. Well, thankfully I get a life up after this one. I gotta use Yukari for that when I'm not maxed out. Well, thank God for the extra bombs. And time to fight Raisin again. Raisin again. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get killed in that one, but eh. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. So yeah, again, she's defenseless, so might as well take her out with this, with Yukari. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, last bomb. Is there a criminal in here? I can feel it. Let's go. Oh no, my master will be mad at me. Not too bad, not too bad. Ah, jeez. 5 impossible requests. This is where I definitely have to use Yukari for this section of the stage. And the chat has gotten quiet. And got her. Let me be right back real quick. I need to get a breather because this might get intense. Okay, I'm back. The full moon after so long. Yes, the true full moon that is seen from the earth. A human and a yokai. Strange guests around here. What are you? My name is Kaguya. I'm so kind, I won't even be mad even if you ask my name before saying yours. That was too minor to be considered kind. I didn't mean it that way anyway. Aiden hasn't let me out of this house recently, so odd guest like you are most welcome. Shock guest? Are you obsessed with Don Maku's shooters? The human body houses a fragile soul. Those bodies live upon a huge sphere, and those loyal races live upon and the lunar orb behind me. Well, it looks like we'll be dodging some lunatic orbs ourselves. Don't steal my words. My kindness has limits. Who cares about predictable speeches? We're shock guests, right? Yep, Kaguya-sama, you two are so impatient. Don't worry, I'll show you the miasma of the true moon. And my beautiful impossible request too. You have too much time on your hands waiting for someone to play with. Don't be a wet blanket. I've been hiding here, so I didn't have the chance to go out and play, but I'll make up for that today. Doesn't matter to me since we restored the full moon. Now we just need to make this unkind girl pay. Too bad you can't see the true full moon anywhere but here. What? Well, looks like you're really going to pay then. Okay then, are you ready? Not at all. Not at all. The impossible request that defeated so many humans in the past. How many can you fulfill? Focus on Reimu, Galwano. Focus on Reimu. I see. And interesting. Yeah, congrats by the way, Mido. Ah, okay, so this is the laser ones with the side of stars. Yeah, focus on Yukari and Ron, Galwano. Or Yukari and Ron. Can't stop singing this soundtrack as always. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, I know, well, as people would say Ran Yakumo. It's actually Ran Yakumo. You know, like Ranko's name? It starts with Ran. Ranko. Hoshino. I had to get that little accent to kick in. Yeah, it'll be a bit after she's weakened. Yeah, see how it's deteriorating as well? Japanese words and names are really easy for me to pronounce because Finnish and Japanese. Ah, I see. Well, that explains why that Ivan Polka sounds a bit like Japanese. We got him. I think that's what's this? So the ones who froze the night, that was you, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't think I could do. Like I said, I can't do the last words, but someday I'll get it right. I think I'm just gonna skip through this, because I'm just gonna start with Oblivion either way. Your spell of Imperishable Night will shatter. No, I've yet to finish the extra myself. And like I said, and maybe I want to do the other characters as well, like Marisa / Alice, Vermilia / Sakuya, and Yuyuko and Yomu. Oh, you gotta love this game. It's so intense, dude. Someday, yeah. The Hakurei shine at night. The full moon has returned to Gensokyo. The previous moon was just a paper mache, but in contrast, tonight's moon was brightly shining. The moon's true power is that it boosts purification rate at the sunlight to dispel the illusion of Gensokyo. It's so like Gensokyo for this to happen on the night of the full moon. Today the moon is clearly visible. Hey, I say that and suddenly a lot of people gather again. It's just the usual. Come on. Things like this are necessary once in a while. You keep saying it's the usual thing once in a while. You could get a different excuse, you know. Oh well, it's okay. Is there something else? Are you saying that Reimu sake isn't good enough for drink? Jeez, it's shrine sake. Just drink it. Be quiet. Won't you calm down a little and have some more sake? I'm awake all this time now. The noisy time as well as the unnoisy time becomes noisy. It's been a while since the last full moon. I'll impartially support this degree of fun. That aside, it makes you feel better. It's very rare for yokai like Ron to act like humans. Must be because of the influence of the moon. It would be great if there were some good regulations for the drunkards. Yukari-sama looks completely fine as expected. I don't know if being full of human traits is good or bad. Oh my, the ghost burning with humanity is calling. No, really, that's human warmth in me. You mean quote filling? You shouldn't take the moon's wrath for granted. You know, nor Chen's. I'm carried away by the sake. Looking forward at the round moon makes my eyes spin. Well, if your eyes are also spinning, I guess the moon suits you. The wrath of the moon? You make it sound like the moon is poisonous. Oh, smize. Since when do I resemble a human? That was rude of me. With this, the princess is finally playing outside again. You might say this has become something good. You say this, but Aiden, weren't you the one who imprisoned her? Jeez. She was in prison from the beginning anyway. Please calm down. For example, even a messenger from the moon came. She wouldn't know about Gensokyo. Yes, there's a big barrier, so there's no way she could enter. I'm glad I'm in Gensokyo. It's really peaceful. I'm grateful as well. This time, I tried putting a hideout above ground, but this entire planet was originally used as a hideout or a prison. That's somehow stupid. Without this, we could play a little more, but hey, I wonder, what about the circumstances that made you hide until now? Oh, they're still valid. The princess has been hiding for about 1,000 years. What are you trying to say? I'm an eternal being. The past days are infinite. That's why it won't have a meaning if we don't have fun now. 1,000 years or 10,000 years, there's nothing in them matching this moment. Even if it's 1 second ago, this past doesn't matter. Hey, that's my meat dumpling. I'm an eternal being. If the princess would consider such an act, I will do it as well. Hey, that was mine! Surely these people can't be from the moon. It's a night where the moon power gets stronger as soon as the yokai true's power returned, Gensokyo's strength came back. This is the equilibrium of Gensokyo's power. Humans are always food for yokai, and humans exterminate yokai so they won't be eaten. If the moon's power is ever in disorder, this balance will shatter. Reimu felt that this incident was a threat in that way. The heavens began to regain their balance by designating the people who came from the outside to Earth as half-humans. Good ending number 1. Thanks for playing. The trial of guts lies ahead. Give me an extra stage? And I guess that concludes the Illusionary Border Team playthrough on easy mode. I know people will want me to do normal, but that's another stream for another day. Until now, but now, with Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out, I gotta focus on Diamond and White 1 and X and Moon as well. Alright, let me settle on a name. I think the nervousness kind of botched this one a bit. Alright, of course no continues, same as deaths, I guess. 6 deaths is a common thing. Bombs used. More spell card gets. Alright. Oh yeah. Extra mode unlocked. Alright, that concludes the Illusionary Border team on easy mode, you guys. So, yeah, I guess I might as well start on more Oblivion, so stay tuned, you guys. Yeah, I know. Alright, yeah, stay tuned, you guys.